there robbing people, if you ain't got to pay nothing to get stuff, you just coming up, now you can establish yourself because you ain't spending nothing to get everything you got. So he just like, shit, if I'm strong arming and robbing, this is working.
That's what he do.
We can continue to do.
Micah 2 and 2. They cover fields, taken by violence.
Micah chapter 2, verse 2. And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
That word oppress, it means to exploit. You know? He exploited the basically the landmass, man. Okay? He came over here because he knew it was rich in gold, silver, all right? Down there in the Central and South Americas, gold, silver, rich Puerto Rico, you know, tobacco, you had cane fields.
Yeah.
After what they resources they can get out of it.
Yeah.
The main thing they really got was the gold.
Yeah.
They wanted the gold and the silver.
That is good everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
And those things you just named, the sugar cane, tobacco, that was just extra.
That was extra, right?
Yeah.
So go back to that in Job 20. This is how this devil got his riches, man. Go ahead.
Verse 18. That which he labored for shall he restore, and should not swallow it down.
They be knowing not to engage with us.
Hey, bro.
They might make calls like, hey, they know.
Hey, and this applies to their asses too.
Yeah.
They got the highest inheritance and shit. Go ahead.
According to the substance shall the restitution be.
Hey, another word for restitution or restoration is a reparation.
Yep.
All right. This devil ain't finna give Jake reparation, man.
You gotta give up their whole everything.
And he will have to keep coming back in reincarnation and give it and having to give everything. He ain't gonna have shit.
The earth would have to be fixed too.
Yeah.
Man, he gotta pay back everything. That's why the equalizer is just after 1,000 years, get rid of him.
Yeah.
Obadiah 1 and 18.
One time, like that movie Trading Places, we talked about it, right?
Yep.
If you watch that movie closely, how Winthrop had everything, Billy Ray Valentine was a lowly beggar. When they finally traded places, and that's when they knew the bet was over.
Yeah.
When they had traded, how low was Jan Aykroyd at that point?
Oh, he said he's a psychopathic maniac.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
And they had Valentine unempathetic towards him too. You know? That's what it's gonna be like.
Finish that.
According to the substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. Because he had oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away the house which he builded not.
Yep. Took it by violence, man.
And he literally did that in Europe. Literally. I mean, he done it figuratively all over the world, but he literally took those castles from the Dark Ages.
Oh yeah. He took over the Catholic Church, whitewashed everything.
Yeah.
Oliver Cromwell, he got rid of all the Moors over there in that area, man. There in Spain and Portugal. That's where a lot of slaves came from over there. A lot of Jake slaves. And then they came to Africa. And then they came over here to the Americas. And they took some of the northern tribes and brought them back over to the other side of the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we became scattered in this time.
A lot of Gadites in Europe.
Ephraimites over there, Gadites over there.
Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired.
Yeah, you're gonna have nights where you ain't really sleeping too comfortable. You know? But yeah, now you got all this into your possession, but like you did so much crime and you got a big gain from it, you got a lot of money from it, but now the spoil that you got is kind of like hanging over your head, like damn, like somebody might come get me for this.
Well,
you know?
I was watching a story about a man that robbed a bank. And when he robbed the bank, he had a lot of heavy money sitting in his house. He's like, I can't just leave this here. Everybody gonna know. So he's like, I gotta get this off my hands. I gotta launder it. I gotta wash it. I gotta send it to be able to put it in the bank. Because he didn't want to possess, to his homies. Possession is non-exempt to the law. So he's trying to figure out how to get out of it.
And that goes in the same chapter where it says that they shall seek to plead the poor.
Yep.
And restore their goods. There's this devil trying to give little handouts here and there. You know?
Stimulus.
Little stimulus checks here and there. You know what I mean? Are we happy for we're sad for what happened to slavery, so we're going to give you this or give you that.
We gave you a month.
Yeah. We'll give you some scholarships and shit. He ain't finna give up a portion of his fortune, man. That's how low he sees you tribes, man. Go ahead.
Continuing in verse 21. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
The world's gonna come against him. You done robbed and spoiled the whole planet. So now people they coming for you, man.
I see when you say the fullness of his sufficiency, everybody gonna be like, hey man, we all hungry. How you got so much? Hey, cause that's who stole mine. The whole world knows that you've been robbing everybody. They're gonna come and get you.
Especially what happened between last year and this year. How they just cutting the whole middle class, they cutting that out.
Yeah.
They making it to where there's no in between, man. It's gonna be just super
poverty,
pop impoverished conditions, or you up in the top tier. That's how they're creating it, man. You ain't finna have your own business. You're not finna be self-sufficient. You're not gonna have your own sovereignty. It's gonna be a one world religion, a one world government, and we're gonna be at the top, and we're gonna control this whole thing.
Said he was all over to himself.
Time. Oh, hey, you the one found with all the everything in your possession. You know, it's like when the cops find a nigga and he got stash. He got his hidden stash house. He got all stacks of bricks and kilos, guns and stacks of money. You know? Yeah, man. Go ahead, bro.
When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shai shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Where's that going this is? You're gonna rain fire and brimstone on that ass, man. On your empire. Alright? And that's when you're gonna lose your power, and the power is gonna be transferred to the children of Jacob, Israel. Alright, because of unjust dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Alright?
Basically, he brings you on high and brings you low.
Yep.
And on low, he brings you up. On 7.
It's Sirach 20, it's like Sirach 11 and 21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich.
Hey, it's going to happen on the sudden. That same hour that this place is destroyed, the same hour that the world is going to know those that are running the planet are the Israelites. It's going to be crystal clear who's being saved and who had been making it through all the destruction. And then when the Lord shows up, Yahweh shows up, it's going to be absolutely clear.
13.
And then we come down with the new bodies, no question. Who just all that power just got translated unto.
We're gonna go on. We're gonna take this world, man. The saints shall take the kingdom.
And 14.
All right. We're gonna go around and we're gonna subjugate, just like King David did, and his military. Hey, that's how we're gonna be up under Yahweh Shah. All right. This devil ain't gonna own a damn thing. Hey, he ain't gonna own nothing, and he gonna be happy. But really, no, you ain't gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
You know, your woman might be. You know, she'll be happy with it for a little bit. But you, yeah.
Oh yeah. They must have a small hack convention or something.
Yeah, they probably got something going on.
They start Hanukkah.
Oh yeah. Russia 9. But you know they're not keeping it according to the spirit, man. They ain't got it. You know.
Yeah, it's 22. The blessing of the Lord is in the reward of the godly, and suddenly he maketh his blessing to flourish.
And the blessing is going to go to us. You know, it was always set up for us to receive the blessing. All right, what was Jacob's blessing? That he was going to get the dew of heaven, the fatness of the earth.
Yeah.
And that all nations would bow and serve him. Right? That would have originally went to Esau, but it wasn't set up. It was given to us. So ever since then, Esau took out his anger and frustration on us by doing what he did. You know, and then they convinced the world that, you know, we are those people. So this is our birthright. You know, we get to rule over y'all. Y'all got to bow down to us.
The Lord not stopping us.
Yeah.
He's helping us.
And he's with us.
Manifest destiny.
Right. Time.
It's Amos 9 and 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
It's happening now.
That they may possess the remnant of Edom, and of all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this.
Yep.
Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper, and the treader of grapes him that soweth seed, and the mountains shall drop sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt.
The sower is going to overtake the reaper. You know, everything that you stored up for yourself, that you gathered in a harvest, that's going to us.
Yeah.
All right. The Lord already heard the cries of his people, man, and entered into the ears of Sabaoth. All right. So you're gonna come up out of that, man. All right. And we're gonna bound all the kings and rulers. We're gonna bound them with chains, as it is written. We're gonna put you in the prisons. Everything we're saying is in the Bible, man. Hey, everything we going into, I won't be surprised if they air it out on Fox News, completely edited. And we're speaking what the scriptures say. And no, we're not taking it out of the context. This is prophecy. All right?
And I'll bring again the captivity of my people Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them, and they shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof, They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them, and all plant them